We're here at the CULTUREPLEX in Manchester to celebrate 20 years of the Northern Restaurant and Bar Show. And here is who we're celebrating with.
I'm Thom Hetherington, I'm the Chief Exec of Northern Restaurant and Bar. I'm Adam Reid and I'm from Adam Reid at the French.
Martin Wolstencroft, Chief Executive of Arc Inspirations.
Joycelyn, Neve, Founder and Managing Director of Seafood Pub Company.
I'm Marko. And I'm Mayur, and we're both from Bundobust.
So I'm all about enhancing our social experience. You were all asked to do a little bit of homework and bring in something for a show and tell. So it's just something that was kind of a highlight or a nice memory from the last 20 years ago. Marko, that looks quite heavy, so we'll come to you first.
So this is Where to Drink Beer. They've done a series of these books, Where Chefs Eat and Where to Drink Coffee, but Bundobust, Leeds and Manchester got in this book, and it's just a cool guide where to drink good beer across the world, and we're named with some of the best bars in the world. So it's a bit of a, yeah, it's, you know, I'm proud of it.
Martin, what have you brought for us?
I've brought something very special. Well, I've got a lot behind here, but this was to be recognised by Mr. Thom Hetherington there in 2018 as like the most valuable, outstanding contribution to the Northern bar and restaurant industry. And the way why it's so battered, Mr. Camera, is I was away on a ski trip with some people you might know, and the idea was I was going to get filmed with Saturn, Claude and Jason presenting me with this. And we started doing a few takes, and we're all a bit sausaged. They were smoking big cigars and all that kind of stuff. And anyway, I'd do my best, and he kept hitting me over the head with it. And then he says, there you go, Martin. Yeah, and then, oh, it's massively heavy. No. And then, anyway, they just kept smashing it on the floor.
So Joycelyn, would you want me to get this for you?
Okay, it's quite heavy.
This is heavy. You wouldn't want to be hit over the head with this.
Yeah.
That's,
Oh, that's
so,
fancy.
Yeah, this is my KT,
Yes.
Pub and Bar Award from 2016, which wasn't expecting to win at all on the evening. So presented by Claudia Winkleman as well.
Was it?
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice fringe.
Yeah, I mean, it's detailed.
It is a detailed award. Yeah.
And Thom, what's your show and tell?
I've brought awards as well, but unlike the lauded individuals around the table, I haven't won these ones, but I have organised them.
Ah, you're a giver.
I'm a giver.
Yeah.
Always the best way. So the first one there is one of the original, the first ever 50 Best Restaurants in the World Awards, which we organised at Restaurant Magazine. There's a team of people who pulled it together. We did it in Hush in Mayfair, and we basically had to convince 50 of the world's greatest chefs and restaurateurs to fly around the world at their own expense to come and attend an awards that's never run, organised by a magazine they'd probably not heard of. And unbelievably, we got over 30 of them to attend that first year.
But more importantly to me, who snubbed you? Who wouldn't come?
I don't want to make a sweeping generalisation, but
I will.
but I will. Now you've prompted me. The French restaurants didn't attend.
None of them?
Not one of them.
Not
and
one?
there was quite a few in the 50.
So what have you brought in for us, Adam? Have you brought in an award?
Well, no, I haven't actually. I feel like the odd one out here. So I brought this in because I did find this when I was doing it. And this is actually, it's very, very relevant to me personally because it's not necessarily an award that I got for achieving anything, but I did Northwest Young Chef of the Year. Yeah, still running now, isn't it? Yeah. So I did atrociously. I didn't win it, and I went out. I got through to like a cook-off, but then went out. But I was working at the Bridgewater Hall at the time, and this is the Stalls Bar Cafe menu. But they put my Northwest Young Chef kind of like menu on as like a special menu.
All of the menu, like a three-courser.
Yeah. So people could go in and order it and as like a three-course meal, you know, as pre and post dinner and stuff like that. But really, for me, it was like an award because I think I was 17, or maybe 18 at the time.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and that was probably the switch for me to say, well, actually, this could be something a little bit more than just a job, you know, and it opened my eyes to really what you can actually achieve.
Mayur, have you got anything in your back pocket that
I don't have anything to show, but there is a kind of a big moment that happened for us and our family, and that was in 2010. It was we were picked to go on a show, Gordon Ramsay's Best Restaurant, and it was only run for that year. It was one season, but it was an intense competition where they basically picked out the top 5 regional restaurants, and then it was a series of challenges for each of those restaurants to compete. And Prashad, which was, I think at the time, I think we were only 20 covers. We actually became runners-up, second to Casimir, and it was just, it was such an emotional journey because of the competition we were saying. Yeah, the trophy's actually on the wall in Prashad at the moment.
Nice. Well, some lovely moments, some lovely objects from all of you. Thank you for bringing them in. So there you go. Please come and join us for the 20th anniversary of the Northern Restaurant and Bar Show. We'll be at the Manchester Central from the 17th and the 18th of March. We'll see you there. For more information and tickets, go to the website.